Hey, what's going on, Madden Nation? This is Charger Dude 95, and I'm going to bring to you a Madden Superstar Edition of Madden NFL 11. Now, I started with this guy named Alonzo Hill because he's on my Madden Online franchise. Put him 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 90 spin move, and about 72 acceleration because I ran out. And I did the draft. I'm with the Panthers of all teams, so let's get it started. Week 1, Panthers, Giants. So let's get it started. First play, Alonzo Hill, running back from the 32, handoff, and Alonzo Hill will get about 15 yards. Good way to start the season, and perhaps MVP ballot coming up. Then on the toss play in another series, it's a bad idea. 99 speed on a toss play, 91-yard score. 14-3 now. Alonzo Hill's first touchdown as a Carolina Panther, and showboating his way in. And then on the following series, Alonzo Hill, another toss. No way the Giants can get me. 34-yard score, 21-3 now. Alonzo Hill dominating the competition. Then in the fourth quarter, another handoff and another big gain, about 20 yards on that play. And now we'd have 9 rushes for 163 yards, 99 speed, very video game friendly. The Panthers would go on to win by a huge margin, 28-17. And they're now 1-0 on the season. I was the MVP of the game. 14 rushes for an unreal 176 yards on his very first game, Alonzo Hill, and 2 touchdowns. Now we'll go forward to week 2 of the season. Our first home game is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling, who also won last week, going to Carolina. And I struggled all throughout the first half, but right before halftime I would get things going after a big hole. My 90 spin move works out, 44-yard score, and now it's 7-0. Alonzo Hill just shredding up this top 10 Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, who is pretty good in the season. Alonzo Hill with another run to the left, and he would get 100 yards on that carry, as his totals are 11 carries for 100 yards and a early touchdown for Alonzo Hill, the speedster in Carolina. Then the third quarter, another toss play, bad idea. Tampa Bay unable to contain me, breaks several tackles, and about a 71-yard score. And now it's 14-0. After the Buccaneers would pick off Matt Moore, return it for a touchdown, 14-7. Here's some unrelated news to me, as Jeff King would get injured on the play, and he's probably out for several weeks in this season. Bad news for Carolina. Then on the following play, cut back to the left, nice run, first down. And I am nearing 200 yards so far, just my second game as a Carolina Panther, and being in the NFL. Then on the very next play, first and goal from the 6. First receiving touchdown of the season, 21-0, and this game is pretty much intact. I would end the game with whopping 231 yards on the afternoon, and the Panthers improved to 2-0 on the season. And I am yet again the MVP of the game, 21 carries, 240 yards, and an unreal 11 yards a carry and 3 touchdowns, and then 1 receiving touchdown. So moving right along, week 3, we're home again, this time against the Cincinnati Bengals, another good run defense. And on my first carry, I felt it much. Leon Hall with the tackle after 2 yards. But then I get things going in the passing game. Alonzo Hill, a nice 18-yard reception. And then on the very next play, I would get the misdirection, broken tackle, touchdown. 7-0, and feeling the great runs of 2 weeks ago. And then on 3rd and 1, I get another good reception, that time for a good 20-yard gain. Then the Wildcat play, I'd stiff arm a couple guys, and Cincinnati unable to contain the speed. Nice 78-yard score, and it's now 24-7. And an unreal start to the season for Alonzo Hill. Then on the very next carry, another misdirection, broken tackle, and oh my goodness, another long run for another big touchdown. This time 75-yard score, and it's 31-14, and it's pretty obvious we'd win from there. The final 38-28. So once again, Alonzo Hill, the MVP of the contest, and possibly making a case for MVP of the season. Alonzo Hill, 621 yards to go along with 8 touchdowns on just 49 carries. And we are 3-0 so far in the NFC South. Saints are the team we play next, who are 2-1. So for Charger Dude 95, thank you for watching. Weeks 4 through 9 coming up next week.